Hey, good morning, UCA, and Happy New Year. This is the big announcement that you've all been waiting for and that I've been nervous about for a long time. But here we go. In order for United Citizens Alarm to continue, like any other organization, we need funds. In 2020, we relied heavily on donations, and I express my sincere gratitude to all of you who so generously gave to help us grow to where we are now. Unfortunately, relying on donations is an unsustainable model, and continuing on in this organization without funds is impossible. After months of careful consideration and looking at all options, the leadership team and I have decided to introduce member dues as the means to allow us to continue as an organization. And I understand that a lot of you may already be upset, but as a valued member of UCA, which you are, I ask that you at least give me the chance to explain what it'll look like and why we need to go this route. First, consider the millions of dollars that are being funneled into BLM and Antifa. These dollars provide them with the ability to train extensively and send rioters, looters, and criminals all across the nation at will. We, on the other hand, have nothing. We have to be grassroots and independent, and this puts us at a major disadvantage. So first of all, and I'm sure this is the question that you're all asking right now, how much is it? We have decided on $75 for a one-year membership. The second question you may be asking is, what do I get in return? First, I can't tell you how empowering and rewarding it is for me to feel like I'm making a difference. I asked a few members what UCA means to them. Some of those have been posted in embedded chat today. But I'd like to just share a couple of comments I received. Lefty wrote, quote, "I joined UCA to protect my family and friends from the growing threat of violence and destruction to our neighborhoods. What I found was a family of brothers and sisters who all look out for each other and strive to do good for their fellow man, something which is sadly rapidly diminishing in this world," unquote. Another one, Mike, wrote, and I quote, "Every day I was seeing and hearing about all the destruction in our country, the lies and evil being spread across the land through social media and fake news. I knew that my freedoms were being taken away, and I asked myself, what can I do about this? This might sound like you and me. I'm only one man. How could I make an impact? How can I help my community, my state, and country? I was looking for an answer, and that answer was UCA. Being part of this organization is one of the greatest blessings in my life. I believe that we will play a crucial role in the preservation of our freedoms and in saving our country from tyranny. UCA is an answer to my prayers," unquote. And thanks, you guys, and thanks to all those of you who are willing to say things and let us know what UCA means to you. I appreciate that. UCA gives you patriots what you want: the opportunity to serve your community, to play, to train, and do. It's an opportunity to use your talents, be part of the solution, and form lifelong bonds with fellow patriots. We are an extremely unique organization, and we are respected and setting the standard for preparedness across the nation. As you know, vetted and trained members of our group participate in well-organized community response led by an experienced team of leaders. Any threats or harassment to our community is assessed and confronted. UCA has demonstrated this on many occasions and has been and will continue to be a major deterrence to violence in our state. Things have been calm lately, but intel suggests that that might not last, and we need to be ready, and UCA provides the perfect opportunity for you to help. You patriots sacrifice your time, talents, and experience for a common cause. The bonds formed and the brother and sisterhood is something I've never experienced, and it's one of the coolest things that I've ever experienced. UCA also gives you the opportunity to train and learn like nothing else out there. one enormous benefit and a way you can almost instantly get a return on your $75 investment is the training. And we are able to provide top-notch professional level training at a hugely discounted rate. In 2021, we will be laser focused on training. And some of those trainings will include defensive handgun, weapons, group trainings, leadership. What a great opportunity to get into and learn and be able to lead. Medical trainings, operations, communications and radio, security, intelligence and investigations, planning and logistics, technical, and even training in political areas and political involvement. Because of member dues, some of these trainings will be free to members, and others will be very affordable. These benefits and trainings are offered nowhere else, to my knowledge. One comparison I'd like to point out is the Proud Boys, who charge $120 per year. And according to my source, who is in the Proud Boys, you really don't get anything in return other than the opportunity to be a Proud Boy. Compare that to UCA and consider that our dues cost breaks down to a little over $6 a month. And you can see the value that we're providing. Another question you may be asking is, what will the money be used for? The list is extensive, and it kind of blows my mind that people think we can do this without money. I don't understand that. There are costs associated with legal counsel. I mean, consider just that part of it alone, what we are doing, the things we're involved in, and how we don't have legal counsel and how expensive that can be. And there are going to be times when we're going to need that. Accounting, subscriptions. Right now we have many already, like our customer resource management, our retail shop, our podcast hosting, website security and maintenance, and that list goes on. We need funds for marketing and promotions, travel for recruiting, which I plan on doing a lot of this year. I want to really get around the state and recruit and build our numbers and strengthen Utah more. Events, barbecues, and rallies, just to name a few. One example is the Freedom Rally that we held in the fall at Provo Canyon. Some of you were there. And even though it was a bring your own food type of an event, it cost us nearly $800. We had to pay insurance, location rental. We rented a bounce house for the kids. These things aren't free and they're not cheap. With excess funds, we could provide more excellent training opportunities, retreats, survival outings, and on and on and on. It's going to be a fun, awesome year of training. The bottom line is, you guys, we cannot function and grow without funds in the account. Those funds will allow us to provide the best experience for you. And all of these things point us in the direction of the end goal, which is to strengthen, fortify, organize, and prepare to defend our families, our communities, our state against violence, civil unrest, and natural disasters. So I hope I've done a good job explaining some of the nuts and bolts, or some of the whys and whats. So let's get into the nuts and bolts. In the next day or two, we will provide a link here in Anchorage for you to read and sign the membership agreement. Also, we'll provide the link to enroll and pay the $75. And this will get you your 1-year membership. The membership will renew every year annually around the first of the year. It'll be easy for y'all to remember. And I'm sure you'll be able to go in after you create your profile and manage those settings. If you don't want it to automatically renew, I'm sure there's the option to turn that off. There will not be an option to make installments. This is a pay in full kind of a deal. You will be able to use a debit or credit card, and we are giving you until February 5th to enroll. We understand this can be a tight time of the month for a lot of people, and we're giving you an opportunity to get a couple paychecks before the deadline, which is February 5th. Please do not Venmo us your payment. I repeat, do not Venmo your payment. We have a membership management software program that will help us track everything, and that will be provided in the link that we give you. So come February 6th, those of you who decide not to enroll will be removed from the Telegram chats. You'll still be able to follow us if you decide through MeWe, Parler, our website, our podcast, and our email list, which you can subscribe to on the website, and we encourage everyone to do that regardless. For those of you dedicated members that would love to stay but truly cannot afford the $75, do not worry. We are mindful and understanding that finances are extremely tight for some of you. And we will be offering a sponsorship program where those who are able can opt to donate or sponsor some of our members who want to participate but need help with the initial dues payment. Of course, this will be handled discreetly, so don't worry. Once we provide the link to enroll, there will be more information on signing up for this program, as well as becoming a sponsor if that's something that you're able to do. And we always appreciate the awesome generosity of our members. Thank you for those of you that can help sponsor other members. You guys, I have not taken this decision lightly, and I understand, and it pains me that some of you will be leaving UCA because of this, and some of you already have, some already have. But I ask you, please, if you decide to leave, do so gracefully. Please don't leave a trail of destruction in your wake. We've had enough contention and drama lately. Please remember why we are here and why you joined UCA to begin with. We're all friends, and hopefully if things go south, whether you're a member or not, we'll all stand together and do whatever it takes to protect the things that we cherish. If you have questions or complaints, please just privately message myself or a member of the leadership team. We'll be monitoring the vetted chat really closely and the division chats in the next few days and weeks. We have a mission to prepare for on the 6th. Please, let's keep it positive and focused on the task at hand. We all get to choose how we react to this, and I hope and expect that you will all remain professional and kind. My promise to you is to do everything I can to manage these funds responsibly and to use them to provide a unique experience where each one of you feel like you're getting value by being a member of UCA. For those of you who have accused me or are accusing me of being motivated by power or money, you don't know me. And before you pass judgment based on emotion or uninformed perception, reach out to me, get to know me, look at what we've accomplished. My true motivation is my duty to God, and it's my love of Utah. It's my love of the Constitution, my freedoms, my liberty, and my way of life. I love and appreciate each one of you. It's been my honor to lead you in this and to work with each one of you and get to know each one of you. And I promise to continue to work hard to strengthen our state and do what we know we need to do. So thank you all so much for everything you've done for UCA and for our great state. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.